very fine.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So here we are. Hekima at 21 years.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, we are celebrating the life of Hekima.
20 is a grown man.
Yes.
Yeah.
So just tell us a bit about yourself and what you do.
Okay. My name is Nelson Ashitiva. I am the senior partner at Ashitiva Advocates LLP, but I also hold a few other business leadership roles in different industries. I joined Hekima through a friend of mine, a very close friend of mine, who at the time was my boss. He had invited me for one of the evening programs. I went to attend a training on human resource in church. Yeah, that was quite surprising, but very enriching. I loved it. I came for another forum, which was the 8th anniversary of the church. And I loved how the church was tightly knit together, as the bonding was very seamless. I love the fact that every person was made to feel at home. I love that. And then I tried to stay for a few more services, and I've been coming for more services since then. I have made it my home. I've made it the home of my family. And we love it. My wife and I, my son, and my household, we love it. The highlights for me was that the highlights of my experience with Hekima is when I was dating. Hekima was very central in terms of guiding my courtship with my wife. Hekima was also very central during our marriage. They supported us, came around from every angle and supported us through it. And officiated our wedding and celebrated our marriage, and just guiding us about, regarding the first stages of marriage. The first stages of marriage can be very confusing, because you love this person, you're crazy about them, but at the same time they can drive you up the wall. I think I was driving up the wall, my wife, quite a bit more than she was driving me up the wall, and it was quite helpful that through the marriage bootcamp, as we call it in Hekima, we were able to see that the challenges we're facing were not unique to us, and that our relationship will get better with time as we understood each other. And indeed, we felt that we could be vulnerable to the pastor, as the pastor was also vulnerable to us. We could be vulnerable to those who are 10 years ahead of us in the marriage journey. And since then, that marriage enrichment or bootcamp has been a source of a fortress for our marriage, because we have a lot of wisdom that has been tried and tested, and that is available, resources that are available to us. The other highlight for me was when my son was being dedicated, the dedication of my son, that was awesome. Another highlight was when the church came here to my office one fine Saturday morning to pray with us and to just dedicate our business and ask God to use our office and our service in a way to advance His kingdom, His purposes. The other highlight is, when one fine Sunday morning, it was our Sunday school children who were leading the main service, and it then occurred to me that the Sunday school had been allowing my son to advance his love for drumming, and he was the one who led the worship with his drum skills during that service. So lots of wonderful memories and wonderful fond memories through the last 12 years or so as a member of the Hekimacenter. What I love also about Hekima is the fact that the church is there with you during good times and during the hard times. And I think that's what Jesus calls us. That's the kind of church that Jesus calls us to be. A church that is able to visit you when you're sick, a church that is able to offer you food when you're hungry, a church that is able to listen to you when you are emotionally distressed, a church that is able to be with you, stand with you when you're bereaved, a church that is able to take time to understand your aspirations, to understand your giftings, and to put you in a way, support or guide your career journey as they have guided mine. So there is great resource emotionally, physically, spiritually, and even economically. The number of my church colleagues who have supported my business, they have allowed me to offer them legal counsel and paid for the service. So it's also economically a very good place to do business or to grow your career, because there are other opportunities for career growth that are very natural or fluid. They're not scripted by the church, but just by the body of believers being together, and opportunities are shared, and skills are grown. I love Hekima for that. I love Hekima for the fact that it is relevant to where you are. My name is Nelson Ashitiva. I'm a member of hekimacenter, and I'd like to invite you to come and be part of our community of believers. I'm sure you will enjoy it.